Nigerians Ohaneze reacts as Ikpeazu gives special gift for Nnamdi Kanu's parents' burial. Nigerians as well as the Ohaneze Ndigbo Youth Council worldwide have been reacting and specially thanking the governor of Abia State, Okezi Ikpeazu, for what they called a special gift towards the burial of Nnamdi Kanu's parents. It has been reported that Ikpeazu has carried out a construction of the road that leads to the community of Afaruku. According to the report, the Abia State governor did a very good job in building a standard road in preparation for the burial of the parents of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. The OYC has joyfully reacted to the gift and urged other Southeast governors to emulate the kind gesture of Ikpeazu to also rebuild the palace destroyed during the Operation Python dance in the region. Their message reads in part: OYC salutes Governor Okezi Ikpeazu for the kind gesture granted to the Afaruku Umahia community through the appeal made by the President General and the Prime Minister of the community for a solid road construction for the community in preparation for the late paramount ruler Eze Kalu and his wife burial, they said. Meanwhile, Nigerians on social media have been talking about this. Many of those who commented appreciated the governor for using the opportunity of the burial to do something good for the people of the community, not just for the family of Kanu. As Chike said, this is what we expect from our political leaders, to do something for the people, no matter how small. He said, this will definitely go a long way. At Obasi said, can we say that Southeast governors have suddenly seen the light and have repented? I am waiting to see. More reactions are still trailing the gifts of the governor of the family of Nnamdi Kanu and the community of Afaruku. So guys, this is a great thing that this governor has done. According to the people who commented on Twitter, the reactions of Nigerians on Twitter, the few ones, and especially the Ohaneze Youth Council, they really appreciated the governor, and they are still calling other governors to do the same thing so that there will be that cordial relationship. They really appreciated the whole thing. I think that's my own conclusion from their statement. They are so happy that the man did such a thing. And some people have the opinion that, oh, it is not only for the Kanu family, it is just for the people. And the question is that, does it mean if something of this nature had not come in place, he wouldn't have done that? That's another question we ought to ask. What of other areas that really need such development or infrastructural or road repairs or construction? What are they going to do about it? Is it just because of this one? Then if this opportunity, had not come in the first place, wouldn't he have done it? Is it not supposed to be one of his responsibility he ought to do? After all, the money is not coming from his pocket. It is the same people's money. It is the money of the people. But because of these people, they don't do the right thing. And most of the time, we as a people, we don't even know our rights. We contribute greatly to this economy, to this country, yet we don't get anything in return. But those people who are always at the end of affair, most times feel as if it is they are doing the people favor, because everybody is contributing. You are just there to be able to coordinate everything, but it will not be as if it is your property that you are doing the the people a favor. It was not supposed to be like that. And at the end of the people start appreciating and all of that. In my own, to me, it's not really adding up, because it is the state's money. And where did they get the money? It is the same people who contributed the money in one way or the other. So if these people don't do what they are supposed to do, and some of them start doing what they are supposed to do, we start praising them, and that's why they feel big. They feel so high that they have done something spectacular, which is nothing. You do road, is not your money. It is normal that it's supposed to be done. At this age and time, we are not even supposed to be talking about road. We'll be saying, oh, we are giants of Africa, we are giants of this, and yet the basic amenities, basic things of life, we can't even get it. Electricity is nothing. So I'm just trying to digress, just trying to talk, at a larger area. So if we want to bring it back again to this particular thing, because of the barrier, it's a different ballgame entirely, and people really appreciated it. I'm just talking generally, for other things and for other people, and for what they ought to have done, even as a leader. So let's hear from Nigerians. Someone says here that the road was constructed so the army can have a smooth ride through Afaruku. Get that into your head. This person is seeing it from a different perspective. Oh. Everybody, that's why we are all unique in our own ways. You can see something from a different perspective, while others will see it in a different way. And at the end of the day, if you look at everything holistically, just try to think through. It might not be true. It might be true. It might not be true. But at times, it sets us thinking most times. And someone say, you are right, my dear brother. Someone is laughing. Of course, just the way I laughed, that this person is seeing it from a different angle. Me, I was even seeing it from a different angle. That this one say, forget all those all now wash. Okay. Someone said the road constructed or reconstructed is in Afaruku, and Afaruku is situated in Abia State. Secondly, the money spent on the road belong to Abia and not the governor. Ataya o, no be waiting me talk just now. Now waiting me talk o. The money belongs to the people. You can thank him for doing his job. Maybe that will motivate him to repair Aba Township roads. You see? And someone say, please, all of you from Abia should watch Ikpazu closely. He's up to something. He has been dancing around with his master, the Fulanis. He has often been in the president entourage recently, and whenever a Fulani brings you close or gives you anything, it's for a purpose, and when they are done, you are dumped if you are lucky to exist, but you will hardly remain a free man. Have many have many examples to prove this. Please let us all pay attention to elder statesman, cause he has seen it all. Someone says we are thanking them because they don't care. But if they prefer us to thank them, please let's thank them so that they will repair our roads for us. Can we see we are going to be begging them? And you dare not say you are not going to pay any fine or tax or whatever, irrespective of your profession. In one way or the other, they get all these things from you. God help you that you are a civil servant. They will not beg you. They will collect your tax before even giving your salary. So what are we talking about? It has degenerated to that level. Degenerated to that level that we are still going to be begging them. Can you imagine what people are saying? Well, what somebody is saying, that we just have to beg them. If that is what we compel them or encourage them or motivate them to do more, let us thank them. Someone says, if the governor Ikpazu has good intentions of doing this, then he will reap favor from God. But if not, and someone says that is his constitutional duty. And besides, he knows that men that matters in the world are coming for the world number one freedom fighter of our time, Nnamdi Kanu. Someone said, I joined IPOB and other well-meaning Nigerians to thank the governor. God bless you, sir. Others should emulate the governor. And someone say, you have spoken well, my brother, for thanking him and calling others to emulate what he has done, other governors to emulate what he has done. Someone says you should take care of the old Bender Road. They are suffering. Look how can one person steal money capable of putting the entire Abia state in order? Look, Theo Oji is going to jail. Likewise, several others. They just have to vomit out Abia state money or die in prison. Let him tell the federal government to withdraw the soldiers that she deployed to Umuahia if he is a good governor. Biafra has come to stay. No going back. Respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB. That is a welcome development. Now he has behaved like a true son of his father, propagandist. That is a way somebody seeing it. And someone says it's a welcome development. I personally praise the governor for this. He should as well look out for other roads that need rehabilitation and do the same thing to them before the rain come knocking. More grace to your kind effort. Keep hope alive. Keep the hope alive. Bless you, your excellency. A lot of people are rendering encomium to this governor. Someone say this is great. People should stop celebrating someone who is doing his constitutional duties. Ikpazu didn't do that with his money. Rebuilding road is a constitutional issue because the money is from taxpayers' money. Yes, in advance word, if he doesn't do it, that community has the right to sue him and his government to court. It is only in Nigeria and Africa that people celebrate a governor for doing his constitutional duties. You can only thank a governor that is creating jobs and enabling environments for industrial development, better health care, system and good insurance policies. Please, my people, be wise. And someone said the governor knows what he's doing. He knows the people that matters are all around the world will be coming for that burial. So you want to use the middle opportunity to do that so that they may say it's working. We know them. We know their lives. Someone say it's a good work. Thanks of that's of him. Let's unite and fight our enemy. The so-called OYC cannot cease being funny. And someone says, which gift? Is it not the governor's responsibility to construct rules? And someone says, great value, but that is the governor's responsibility. Someone will emulate nonsense after killing them. If there is any gift as a present, please let family not accept it. It might be envelope bombs or any other explosive substance. In fact, if Ikpazu shamelessly attend this burial, I will not attend it again. Oh my god, this one is really, really funny. So guys, what do you really think? We have different opinions, different submissions, different people saying different things from different angles, seeing this whole thing from different angle. But the stand of the OYC is that the Ohanese Youth Council saying that they appreciate what he has done and encouraging other governors to emulate what he has done. And some people are saying, no, 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 it is the governor's responsibility. After all, he's not doing it with his personal money, and that is my opinion as well. He has to do what he has to do. So what happens to other places that do not really have this opportunity of this kind of burial? So what happens to them? What have they done in the first place? So let us hear your own opinion concerning this matter, whether it is a good gift or not. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.